awesome. It was quite fun just looking out of a window seeing a guy flying.
But overall, great fun.
Yeah, it was good. Good fun.
Well, BartonCC is a film about computer shop in Barton, which is located in Bedfordshire, which is located in England. John Catani owns the shop.
I'm John. Barton Computer Centre was an internet cafe and computer repair shop, and we also sold accessories, and we were pretty much the only thing in the village that kids had to do.
It was the greatest place ever, and I just used to sit there and play games. Yeah, sit there and play games. It was brilliant. I played games in there for about 3 years.
Have in there a load of computers that you could sit down and play on, and with them all being linked together, you could all participate in the same game.
Welcome to Barton Computer Centre. Now for a tour.
The idea was a good initial idea, but it was really an endurance test on the finances, and it didn't pull through. The idea flopped a bit.
Yeah, I thought I'd do a little tour of Barton Computer Centre. This was the behind the scenes thing. Don't go in there!
Well, it was good for the first couple of years, and in the last year it just, with the introduction of broadband and free broadband, it went...
I'm gonna kill you.
Wow! Amazing!
That's enough.
Absolutely excellent. I could just go there after I'd finished work and just go and then play some games. You know what work's like, it's just
While I was in his shop, we somehow came up with the idea of doing a film about his shop. I first thought of this film in October 2004 when I was working on another project called Knight's Adventure. Yeah, the film was almost never finished due to a hard drive failure, which made all the data corrupt. I had to get this hard drive repaired, otherwise we'd have lost months and months of work on this film. So I called up my old friend John.
Yes, that was just a fine example of one of my many talents that I was able to put to good use to help a friend out.
yeah, there was this sort of scary movie director guy in there with a hat, and he was like wearing a leather jacket. He was like, my hard drive's gone.
In the end, John repaired my hard drive and it all went smoothly. I completed Knight's Adventure, but a spark for another film had appeared inside our heads, which later became BartonCC. After we'd sorted out the basis of the original idea, which was just a couple of characters getting sucked into a computer.
We were definitely thinking about getting sucked into the computer somehow. Kind of get across how people can kind of focus on games and get into them and enjoy them as if they were the person they're trying to play.
I began writing down some notes about where the story could follow on to, which soon ended up into a few drafts of the script. In the end there are 4 different scenes: Barton Shop, World War II Battleground, Fantasyland, and the futuristic world. While writing down the script, I penciled in a few possible actors that could play the characters. For the part of Mr. A, or No Flinch as he's sometimes mentioned in the film, I thought I'd let John play that part.
I did GCSE drama, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Didn't take it up in A-level, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Previously I think I may have starred in 1 or 2 Hollywood features.
John's character becomes almost the hero of the overall film.
I think my character was probably the cleverer one out of the 2 of us, who were the main characters. But the other one kept getting hit by a football. As far as my main character, I think it's probably just
I'm the killer.
any average Joe who decided to walk into the computer shop and want to sit down and play some games, and hopefully that was like an accurate representation of what would have happened if you know, your average kid had actually been sucked into a computer and started to fight in World War II and ancient times that have been forgotten, and intergalactic space warfare.
I thought that Mr. A would need almost a sidekick, so that's where the idea of Mr. B came in.
But I sort of knew that I was going to be in it, and I sort of, oh god. But it's been great, so it don't matter. No acting experience apart from drama in year 9, and all we did was play games anyway.
What is his role in the film?
Target for the football, I think. And professional killer.
This character would always be the comic relief, just kind of like the funny sidekick person.